What do you guys think the most frequently asked question to a parent of multiples is? Leave your answer and let's see if you guys get it right. I thought it would be really fun to do a video about the most frequently asked questions to a parent of multiples. And in my case, that's twins. My husband and I cannot go anywhere, literally anywhere, with our twins without getting at least 3 out of these 5 questions asked to us. So if you're a parent of multiples, or you know somebody that has multiples, or if you even ask these questions, see if you can relate to any of them. And I thought this would just be a really fun video to do. So let's get started. The number one most frequently asked question to a parent of multiples is, are they twins or triplets or quadruplets? It's, are they multiples? Did you get it right? I cannot go anywhere without somebody asking me this question. Like I said, I can't go anywhere without getting that question. We go to Costco, we go to Target, we'll be at the grocery store, we'll be at the park, the museum, the doctor's office. People ask it multiple times a day. And my answer to this question is yes, they're twins. They were born at the same time, they share the same birthday, they are 100% twins. The second most frequently asked question to a parent of multiples is, are they identical? Now, if you have girl-girl twins, boy-boy twins, or multiples of the same sex, this is a no-brainer question. But I know some parents of boy-girl opposite sex multiples also get this question, where, just to sum it up, you have to have the same sex to be identical. And to answer this question, my twins are 100% identical. The third most frequently asked question, which makes me laugh all the time, because after they ask you, are they identical? They ask you, how do you tell them apart? Which to me, I find hilarious, because if you're asking me how to tell them apart because you can't tell them apart, why are you asking if they're identical? But I understand and I just laugh it off. But to answer that question, my twins, how do I tell them apart? It is honestly like looking at 2 different people, 2 completely different people that are not even related. That is how I look at my twins, and that's how my husband sees them. We see them as individuals. Now, I can take pictures of them or look at old pictures of them, and sometimes I cannot tell them apart in those pictures. But 90% of the time, I know who's who. And they try to fool me, but no, there's no fooling mom or there's no fooling dad. Now, we have family members that cannot tell them apart still. And it's funny because they'll be like, who are you? Who are you? They'll ask us, how do we tell them apart? Well, it's kind of our job. But that is the third question that is usually in the line of frequently asked questions. The next question we get is, do twins run in your family? Now, people ask this a lot because fraternal twins can run in the family, which means that the woman's side, and the woman, can have a tendency to hyperovulate, meaning that she can release more than 1 egg at a time. Now, identical twins, which is what our twins are, that does not run in families. That is something that just happens, meaning 1 egg and 1 sperm meet, and that embryo splits into 2 or splits into 3 or 4, causing them to have the same DNA and to be 100% identical. So, twins run in our family. My husband has a brother and sister that are twins on his mom's side, and I have twins further back in the generations on my dad's side. But in our case, it was not something that ran in our family. It just happened. It was a miracle. This question kind of goes with the last question, being, are they natural twins? Now, at first, when I was pregnant with twins, I didn't quite understand this question. Are they natural? Of course they're natural. They're in my body. They're babies. Yes, they're natural. But as I learned more and more about having multiples, and now being a mom of multiples for almost 4 years, I can tell you that it's a very well known question, meaning it's something that people want to know, because in this day and age, so many people cannot conceive naturally, so they have to do IVF or injection shots or things like that. So with that being said, our twins are 100% natural. We went in thinking we were going to have one more baby, be 2 and done, and boom, it was twins. So we did not use any type of IVF, any type of shots, or any type of injections. It just, we got pregnant, there they were, they wanted to be born identical twins. That's what happened to us. So those are the 5 most frequently asked questions to a parent of multiples. Like I said, I thought this would be a really fun video to do. I know so many people have multiples. Like I said, I can't go to the store without people asking me these questions. And on the other hand, people are telling me that they're a twin. They have twins. They have grandparents or grandkids that are twins. They know twins are multiples. It is so common, but you don't know until you're part of this community. You're part of a multiple children community. So I think it's really cool, and I'm so blessed and so honored to be a part of it. And they're the best thing to have, and they're such a blessing. I never thought that I would have twins. I take that back. I did think I was going to have twins. I bugged my husband for the first 14 weeks saying it was twins. And when we found out it was twins, I was like, no, I was just kidding. I didn't want twins. But they're here. They're almost 4 years old, and they are amazing. I will do a separate video all about the twins, all about their personalities, the things they like, they don't like. Like I said, they're almost 4. They'll be 4 December 19th. So I think I will do a video just talking a little bit more about them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like these type of videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a blessed day. Stay smiling.